Your X. Your opponent is O. You go first. You place your X right here. Now watch what happens. Tie game. You play again. Same result. Again. Same result. You will never win tic-tac-toe if both players know what they're doing, unless you think outside the box. Today, we're going to show you how to break every rule your brain thinks is unbreakable. Everyone tells you to think outside the box, but nobody explains what the box actually is. It's not a real barrier. It's a collection of mental shortcuts your brain creates to keep you efficient and trapped. These walls have names, and once you know them, you can tear them down. Wall number 1, functional fixedness. Your brain sees objects only for their most obvious purpose. Here's another classic puzzle. How do you mount this candle on the wall using only these items? Most people see the box as a container, but the solution requires seeing it as a shelf. Your brain literally cannot see alternative uses. It's locked into one function. Wall number 2, confirmation bias. Your brain is a pattern-matching machine obsessed with being right. It seeks information that confirms what it already believes and ignores everything else. This creates echo chambers in your thinking. You only see solutions that fit your existing mental models. Wall number 3, cognitive ease. Your brain creates neural highways for familiar tasks. Conventional thinking is a 6-lane superhighway. Creative thinking? That's a dirt road through the woods. Your brain will always choose the highway because it's faster and requires less energy. But the breakthrough ideas? They're hidden down those uncomfortable back roads. But here's what nobody tells you. Creativity isn't a magical talent you're born with. It's not about waiting for inspiration to strike. It's a skill, a set of specific techniques that force your brain to abandon its default patterns. And today, I'm going to give you 3 of the most powerful tools. Tool number 1. Never brainstorm and judge at the same time. Your brain has 2 distinct thinking modes. Divergent thinking generates ideas. Convergent thinking evaluates them. Most people try to do both simultaneously, and it kills creativity. The upgrade: set a timer for 10 minutes. List every possible solution, no matter how ridiculous. That's pure divergence. Only after the timer goes off can you put on your critic hat. This isn't just advice. It's based on neuroscience. When you judge ideas while generating them, you activate your prefrontal cortex, which suppresses the brain networks responsible for creative insights. Tool number 2, first principles thinking. This is the technique Elon Musk uses to revolutionize entire industries. Instead of reasoning by analogy, we've always done it this way, you break a problem down to its most fundamental truths and rebuild from there. Example: everyone said electric cars were impossible because batteries were too expensive. Musk asked, what are batteries made of? Lithium, nickel, cobalt, basic materials that cost a fraction of the assembled battery price. So he built a battery factory. First principles thinking forces you to ignore every assumption and start from scratch. Tool number 3, the constraint paradox. This might break your brain. Total freedom kills creativity. The more constraints you add, the more creative you become. Constraints force your brain off its default pathways. Give a designer unlimited budget and materials. They freeze. Give them only cardboard and tape. They'll invent something brilliant. This is why Twitter's 140-character limit created an entirely new form of communication. Why haikus are more powerful than free verse. Why the best solutions often come from the tightest budgets. So, think outside the box isn't about having a creative personality. It's about recognizing the invisible walls your brain builds and having specific tools to break through them. Functional fixedness, confirmation bias, cognitive ease. These aren't bugs in your thinking. They're features. They help you navigate the world efficiently. But when you need breakthrough ideas, you need to deliberately override them. The box isn't your limitation. It's just your starting point. Speaking of thinking differently, have you ever wondered why some people seem naturally more creative than others? The answer has to do with a specific type of brain network that most people have never heard of. We'll explore that in our next video.